welcome to another video. We are out here by the Salt River, and we are looking for this old mining cable house. I've been here a couple times, I just never made a video on it. And the reason why I'm giving this location out is because this whole area around the Salt River is very popular with recreation, side-by-sides, hiking, and if you drive around some of the trails around the Salt River, you will eventually come around where it is. You will see it. Now, I'm not going to give the exact location because part of the fun is off-roading and finding it. So, what we're going to do is I got my truck over here. We're going to walk down the trail. I'm going to go show you where I'm going to go show you the house, the cable house, and then what we're going to do is we're going to walk around and see if we can find a trail going down the canyon and see if we can locate the mine. All right, let's go. Alright, so here we are on the trail. We're heading down to the cable house overlooking the Salt River. Not too long of a trail. Along the way, we are going to see some remnants of the mining activity they did here. This was another asbestos mine. This whole area was very well known for them. The sun should be going down soon. It is currently, I think, almost 5 o'clock here. (4:49). So we have about an hour and a half or so before the sun goes down. So we'll see how much we can get to today. This here is probably an old mining access road, because this literally takes you right to the top of the cable house, and then there's another road that goes down below the cable house. This area is very popular with camping, so occasionally there will be people camping where I parked my truck. And the funny thing is, you can ask a lot of people, hey, did you ever know, did you go down to the cable house? And they say, what? A lot of them, 99.9% of people do not know that there is this cool mining structure back here. So I always make it a point to tell people whenever I'm here and see people here, hey, go check out the mining cable house. It's pretty cool. It's definitely something to see. I've never seen anything like it, especially where it is and how they brought the ore up. It's just another cool feat of engineering. I do give tours of this place on ArizonaOffroadAdventures.com. You can book the Salt River tour, cable house, and we meet up at a certain spot off the highway at a parking lot, and I will take you off-road and see some cool stuff, and then the last stop will be the cable house. So you can go to ArizonaOffroadAdventures.com and book a tour with me. Our tours have been a little slow lately. We're hoping to pick them up a bit. So if you could book a tour, I'd be very happy to take you out here and explain the history, the mining history, and give you some cool facts about the desert. So there's the lower road down here, and there's an old structure down there. There's probably a building of some sort on it for the mine. But we're not going to go down that way. We're going to go over here, and then we're going to go down a different way when I show you the lower portion of the structure. Isn't this view magnificent? Magnificent view. There's There's the highway down there. Goes right over the Salt River. And here's the cable house right here. So the top of the cable is up there. We'll see if we can find it when we're done here. This is the cable house, and before I forget, if you look over there, right at the end of my finger, I can't zoom on this GoPro, but there's another mine. I see a portal, 2 portals right over there, and it looks like there's a trail to get to them. So this mining, I call it the cable house because the cable goes through it. So what happened was, you can see a mine dump, waste rock pile down there. You can see the cable going down there. What they would do is they would bring the ore out of the mine, and they would haul it up in a bucket up this cable, and then it would go into this house. It would get dropped down into the ore chute, which is in there, and from there it would be hauled off on a waiting truck or a horse and buggy or whatever they used back in the day, and it would be hauled off for processing at a different location. And I was here, I've been here many times. The first time I've ever been here was around 2018, and it was in a little better shape. People have thrown rocks off the edge. That rock was never here before. That wood has rotted a little bit, but it's still standing for the most part. Now let's get down here and see if we can get in here. This is the way I went down last time. It is a little slippery, but it's not too bad. Move some rocks out of the way so I can get a good grip. Okay. Wow. I'm still young. I can still do this kind of stuff. Okay, so let's go in here into the cable house. Move this tin out of the way. All right. So here we are inside the cable house. That part is a little rotted. I do not want to step over there. There's a big opening here. There's some miner's drill bits that actually put into the concrete. They just used whatever they could. And here's a little platform right here. Got some steps going down there. Here's the cable going through. And you can see where it goes straight down to the mine over there. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna go down to the bottom here in a minute. But just take a look and see how amazing this is. They just brought it all up on that cable. Now I'm wondering, how did they do that? They probably did the cable look stationary, unless there's a secondary cable alongside this one. How did they slide or pull up the buckets or bins with the ore? And I don't even know the name of this mine, so I can't technically do any research. But I guess I could. I gotta go on some sites and see if I could find the name of this mine. So, all right. So let's go down here. Let's see if I can get down these steps. They don't look too bad. Oh yeah, these are fine. Okay, so here's the bottom part of the cable house. So right here is a control box. So they had wires running through. So there was obviously at one point a piece of machinery either in here or back up there. So that confirms that it was used by, there was some type of motor. You got a platform here that's definitely seen better days. This door doesn't close anymore. There must have been another door here, a platform for some reason. And I remember I stood on here many years ago, and I'm not going to do it again because this platform is, yeah, it's definitely gone. I have a picture of me in here from a long time ago. But anyway, the ore bin portion is right here. So if you look down there where that metal thing is, that's the chute right there. And there was a truck or something, either a truck or a horse and buggy, whatever they used in that time period to transport the ore out for processing. It's a cement chute. Most of them I've seen are either metal or wood. So this was a reinforced extra well, and there's something over there, right on this ledge right here. I wonder what that could have been. Maybe there was a platform or something, or a ramp. So obviously come here, and then it would dump right here. Now let's, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go down to this, the lower level here. Let's see if I can do it from here. And it looks like we can. It doesn't look, maybe I'll go around the other side. That looks a little sketchy. Let's see how we're gonna get down there. Can I go over here? No. So let me find a way to get down to the bottom, and I will put you back on in a minute. So I went over there and there's no way down, so we're gonna have to go with the way I remember, back down to where those concrete pad was down there, and walk around the other way. And then from there maybe we'll see if there's a trail that leads down into a canyon. But let's give you one last look at the cable house from over here, and we'll walk down over here and go down. Oh, I think I found a trail. I have a habit of falling a lot, so let's see if I can get down here without falling. That would be great. I always walk down sideways. It makes it a little easier. Okay. Well, here's that concrete pad we saw earlier. Okay. Concrete pad. There's probably a building or a machine on there. Then there's another one right over here. You can see the rebar sticking out of the around the edges right here. So there's a trail over there. I'm gonna have to do some research and see if we can find some more mines. I know there are a couple more around here. And of course, like always, if you guys have a mine for me or any suggestions, please send me a private message or go to Mines of the Southwest on Instagram and send me a direct message. If there's anything that you'd like me to check out, I would be more than happy to. Making our way to the bottom of the cable house. Looks a lot bigger from over here, doesn't it? Because this is the concrete base right here, and obviously there was, see some remnants of stairs here. There's obviously a lot more here at one point. It's since fallen in disrepair and collapsed. More rebar. There's a big wall right here. The mine is down there. That's probably going to be a good half a day to get down there, or at least a good half of a day to make a video and hike down there, because you know, if you go down there you got to come back up. I did see a trail over there, and that might be for another day. Okay, here's another look at the cable house. Here's the door on the chute. That would open, and the cart or truck would be right here. Open the chute, dump it in, and on their way. On their way they will go. So you see these metal, there's obviously something, maybe something here at some point, and I assume this right here was a pipe for maybe electric. They would run electric wires through here or something, because there's a lot of things poking out of the wall here. So they at one point had something here, but I wonder if there was also a wooden structure right here, because all this stuff is right here, or unless it came from that platform right there. That could be my only guess. Here's a miner's drill bit right here on the corner, on the side right here. The bit would screw right into here. Yeah, that's the waste rock right down there. There's a piece of ore cart track lodged in there, so they used whatever they could. Here's another one right here, you can see. And like I said, this was another asbestos mine, because, and probably chrysotile too. I remember saying there were different parts of it, but you can see right here, that right there is chrysotile. So that's what they were mining. Just like the other mines that I give tours at, the same stuff. This is quite the spot. It's a beautiful, beautiful location. The sun is starting to go down, like I said, and we'll probably do another video on this place once I can confirm that there's stuff down there. So that would probably require bringing my drone out here, flying it down, and then seeing what's down there, because you don't want to hike down there and there's nothing there. That would be quite disappointing. And I could also fly it over across the other side of the canyon there and confirm that those adits actually go somewhere. Because sometimes they just did exploratory holes and adits and they didn't really go anywhere. They're just trying to confirm whether there were minerals there or not. So that's what some of these mines are. You don't always get what you want, you know. It could be a bust sometimes, but this is pretty cool, huh? So we're gonna head back up to the truck and we're gonna see if we could find out where the top of this cable goes. I have a feeling it's on top of that concrete pad. We are headed back to where my truck is, and we're going to go up and look at that concrete pad. I saw it while driving in. You guys didn't because I wasn't filming. And we're going to see if the cable is connected to the top. Okay, well there's the truck. We're gonna go up this way and see what's up here. Here's the concrete pad. And there's no cable. All right, let's go up here. I saw a trail, and maybe it will lead to where the cable is. I'm very curious on seeing how they secured it. Well, there's definitely a building on that concrete pad at one point. And this will also give us another view of the cable house. I've never actually been up here before, this part. And would you look at that? We've got an old car up here. Huh. That is cool. Wonder what it is. I got some pictures. Very, very cool. See, you never know what you'll find exploring up here. If you never come and see and check something out, you'll never know. Very cool. In bad shape, but very cool. I love old cars like that out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, let's looks like people have been riding their dirt bikes through here. Let's go over here. not seeing anything yet. Whoop. Let's go down here. Let's go to the edge. See if we're seeing anything. Still cannot see anything. Well, let's go down here. Jacket got hung up on something over there. Huh. I cannot find the cable. Oh well. Well, I looked. Maybe when I come up here with my drone, I'll be able to find it. It's really not that important, but it would have been cool to find it. I'm sure they just have it anchored in somewhere. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for this week's Explorers. I got these 3 videos coming out. All right, it's been a hell of an Explorer. It's been a hell of a week. Got about 3 videos coming out. So please like, watch, share, subscribe, get the word out. Let's make this one of the best mine exploring channels on YouTube. I know there are many good ones, but let's make this one of the good ones along with everyone else. Everyone deserves to have a successful channel. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Take care.